Welcome to video session about the Topodraw module of E Survey CAD. In this video, you will come to know how easily survey data can be imported as drawing with automatic line joining, block insertion, and much more. Many of the surveys are done either with total station, GPS, or DGPS. Most of the total station survey instruments come along with softwares which convert the surveyed data into drawing format, either a drawing file or a DXF file. The point created by such programs represents a point with an attribute block, mostly as a 3D point, which makes it difficult for the users for further editing of the drawing. Topodraw addresses this problem and automates drawing conversion and generates output in 2D or 3D as per user requirement. The output file from the total station or any other instrument capable of capturing the coordinates and elevations will have serial number, easting, northing, elevation, and remarks. Remarks are also referred as a code. For example, a code BW represents a borewell point. We will convert one of the existing point data files to help you understand this program. In E Survey CAD, you need to create a new file by selecting Topodraw, Contour, Earthwork option by giving any file name. In Surface menu, go to Import Data and select the surveyed data file. Data can either be in CSV or Excel format. All the survey instruments not necessarily will have point data in serial, easting, northing, elevation, and remark order. In case if point data is represented in different order, we can configure importing by altering the column number in this import window. Once you configure columns correctly, you have to click on the import button to import the data. Now we will select Topodraw menu and select Topo Map item, which will display the output CAD file where each point from point data is represented with serial, elevation, and remark. We can note that the remarks are overlapping with serial number. To make the drawing more readable, we can configure text representation properties in the configuration window. In this window, we can make many modifications related to point property display like position, output point in 2D or 3D, etc. To remove the overlapping, we will give shift value as -1 for remark, which means that the text representing remark will have to move downwards by 1 unit. After making these corrections, if we generate the drawing by clicking on View button, we can note that drawing readability is enhanced. By making changes in configuration window, we can set more properties like display of the particular point attribute like X position, layer property, representation in 2D or 3D, etc. Line joining and block insertion in Topodraw. To automatically join lines using Topodraw, we have to click on Setting button and click on Add Remarks. The software will show all the remarks, that is, unique remarks available in your point data. We can import all of them or import selectively. Let us import all of the remarks in this demo session. We can note that the software will display all the remarks with details like number of time that remark is present in point data. In this example, D1 and D2 represent drain lines. There are 42 points representing first drain edge, and similarly D2 represents the other line edge. To automatically join all the drain edges, we will select Line option and select Join Tech option. After making these changes, if we refresh the drawing by clicking on the View button, you will note that all the remarks representing drain are automatically joined. Note that in the drawing, blocks are inserted. When we have imported codes in setting, software has identified blocks which matches with given code. For example, we have a code by name EP which represents an electrical pole. EP.drawing is present in C:E Survey CAD blocks folder. Similarly, other blocks like tree, borewell are inserted. When you start using the software, you can also add such drawing for a new set of remarks to this library or replace these blocks with your own blocks. This demonstrates that drawing preparation from total station survey data is very simple with Topodraw. Further, to highlight a few points in TopoMap, you can select Box Remarks with RL and save it. When we refresh the drawing, you can see for that particular point, marking is also done. Finally, check on the CAD button to convert your total station data into your CAD package and easily edit the drawing, as the entities created are plain text entities and simple CAD blocks. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we can see some more features related to Topodraw. To know more about E Survey CAD, visit www.esurveying.net.